43 present, 42 no objection, no abstention. I think the question is agreed by a majority of members present. I declare the motion passed. Proposed resolution under the resolution under the Criminal Procedure Ordinance to approve the Criminal Procedure Witnesses Allowances Amendment Rule 2017. Members who wish to speak on the motion will please press the Request to Speak button, and I'll call upon the Chief Secretary for Administration to speak. President, I move that the motion as printed on the agenda be passed. That is, this motion in relation to the Criminal Procedure Witnesses Allowances Amendment Rule 2017 made by Criminal Procedure Rules Committee under Section 9B of the Criminal Procedure Ordinance. At present, the maximum allowance payable to ordinary witnesses in criminal proceedings is $445 for each day of attendance or $220 for not exceeding 4 hours of attendance. The maximum allowance for professional or expert witnesses is higher at $2,415 for each day of attendance or $1,205 for not exceeding 4 hours of attendance. Under the adjustment mechanism approved by the Finance Committee of the Legislative Council, changes to the rate of allowance for ordinary witnesses would be made in accordance with the movements in the overall median monthly employment earnings of employees in Hong Kong, while those for professional or expert witnesses would be made in accordance with the changes in the midpoint salary of a government medical or health officer. The Finance Committee also delegated the authority to approve the relevant adjustments to the Secretary for Financial Services and the Treasury. The existing rates of allowances were set in 2015 based on a biennial review conducted in 2014. The Judicial Administration reviewed the rates of allowances in 2016, taking into account the movement in the overall median monthly employment earnings of employees and the midpoint salary of a government medical or health officer from the third quarter of 2014 to third quarter of 2016. The JA proposed and the SFST approved to increase the maximum rate of allowance for ordinary witnesses from $445 to $515 for each day of attendance and from $220 to $255 for not exceeding 4 hours of attendance. For professional or expert witnesses, the maximum rate of allowance would be increased from $2,415 to $2,770 for each day of attendance and from $1,205 to $1,385 for not exceeding 4 hours. These adjustments aim to maintain the real value of the rates of allowances to minimize any financial loss suffered by members of the public testifying as witnesses in courts. The Criminal Procedure Witnesses Allowances Amendment Rule 2017 seek to implement the new rates of allowances. I invite members to approve the resolution. Thank you. I now propose the question to you, and that is the motion moved by the CS for A be passed. Does any member wish to speak? If no members wish to speak, I now put the question to you, and that is that the motion moved by the CS for A be passed. Will those in favor please raise their hands? Those against, please raise their hands. I think the question is agreed by a majority of members present. I declare the motion passed. Proposed resolution under